What's up guys, Joseph Rakic here from josephrakicfitness.com, and today in this video I'm going to be going over my pre-workout, Rakic Rage, why you should use it, why I created it, why I put these ingredients in my pre-workout, and why I put these specific dosages of these specific ingredients in my pre-workout. Now, I've not gone with any marketing hype, I've not put any fancy ingredients in here, like it is a joke we joke around at the office. No white unicorn dust or anything like fancy like that, which like a lot of these other supplement companies put in their pre-workouts to try and market. I've just gone with the basic, simple ingredients that work at super high dosages. So you get a real kick and you get real effect of this pre-workout when you take it. Alright, I'm not good at writing. My writing looks like a 6-year-old. So I got my girlfriend Mimi, she's gonna write it on the board. So here's the pen. So the first ingredient that we have in my pre-workout is caffeine, and I believe it is 300 milligrams. Now, why do I have caffeine in my pre-workout? The reason I've got caffeine in my pre-workout is because it is so great for mental focus. It gets you in the zone, it gets you alert, and it gets you ready to attack the weights. Also, it's a great stimulant, therefore it gets you burning more calories, so you start getting your sweat on. When you start sweating, by default, it just gets you in that train harder mood. And because you're focused and because you're ready to go, it just makes your workout so much more effective. Creatine has actually also been proven to have some strength boosting benefits as well. Ingredient number 2 is citrulline malate. Now, citrulline malate, I've got 6 grams in total of citrulline malate in my pre-workout. Citrulline malate is one of the best ingredients, in my opinion, to have in any pre-workout. Reason being is because it creates the most craziest pumps, insane endurance, helps with strength, not to mention you get out of this world vascularity. Now, citrulline malate is actually an ingredient that is found in watermelon, but to eat enough watermelon to get enough citrulline malate to have an actual effect, you've got to be eating like 10 kgs of watermelon a day. And I don't know anyone that can do that, maybe Mimi, because she eats a lot of fruit, but you know, the amount of watermelon that you'd have to eat to get the dosage of citrulline malate is pretty ridiculous. Now, most pre-workouts on the market these days have roughly 2 grams, maybe 3 grams of citrulline malate in their pre-workouts. I don't believe that's enough. I believe you need at least 4 grams. So what I've done, I've gone and I've whacked in 6 grams of citrulline malate in my pre-workouts. Now, I know that is not cost effective for me and I don't make as much margin, but my goal was not to make as much money or as much margin with my pre-workouts. All I wanted to do was create the best pre-workout on the market so that I can give you guys the best pre-workout so you guys have the best experience in the gym, and that's what I want to do at the end of the day. Alright, next ingredient is it beta-alanine?
No, it's creatine.
Creatine. So next ingredient that I have in my pre-workout is creatine. Now I have 3 grams of creatine in my pre-workout. Now the recommended dosage for creatine is 2 to 3 grams of creatine per day. Now the way that creatine works is it has to be saturated in your muscle cells. Now if you're taking at least 3 grams of creatine per day, your muscle cells are going to be saturated with creatine, therefore you're going to get all the benefits and effects of creatine, which is more strength, more endurance, it helps with fatigue. Not to mention creatine also holds water in the muscle cell. If your muscle cell holds more water, it's a more anabolic muscle. Anabolic meaning more chance for muscle growth. The opposite to catabolic, which is breaking down. And obviously you want something to increase your strength when you're training. Creatine is the best single ingredient to increase your strength. Next ingredient is beta-alanine. Now I have 2 grams of beta-alanine in my pre-workout. Now, beta-alanine is a great ingredient for focus, endurance, and intense workouts. It is probably one of the best ingredients for, endurance and helping with fatigue. As you guys know, when you're in the gym, for example, you're doing bicep curls, you get to that point where your biceps start burning so much, they get so fatigued and they just can't handle any more stress. Having beta-alanine helps you get past that point, pushes you a little bit further, and that point where you push a little bit further outside of your comfort zone is what really is the key that goes into the lock and creates that muscle growth. Just like Arnold says, it is the last few reps that makes the muscles grow. Beta-alanine will help you get those extra few reps out, helps with fatigue, so you'll get more muscle growth. Now, the effective dosage for beta-alanine is actually 1.3 grams. Now, I've gone and I've put more than 1.3 grams because I want you guys to get the best effect that you guys can from my supplements. That's why I put 2 grams in there. Now, some of you people who have used a lot of pre-workouts before, you may have had this tingling sensation. Have you ever had like an itchy face or itchy hands? That is actually caused from too much beta-alanine at once. Nothing wrong with it, but it's not the best or most comfortable feeling. That usually happens if your dosage of beta-alanine is over 2 grams or over 3 grams. So I've went and I've put 2 grams in so you get the most bang for buck without the negative side effects of the itchy face. I feel like you're being attacked by bees. Alright, and the last ingredient that I have in my pre-workout is one that I cannot say or not pronounce, so apologies for this. I feel sorry for her trying to spell this. N-acetyl L-tyrosine. I probably said that completely wrong. But what this ingredient is, it is a super great ingredient for mental focus. It helps you get in the mood, it helps you get focused. So when you're in the gym, you're not, daydreaming or, on your phone, like scrolling Instagram, scrolling my Instagram, at Joseph Rakic. It just gets you focused to attack the weights. You come in the gym and you know what you got to do and you're just 100% focused of achieving your goal. It also prevents the crash. How many of you guys out there have taken a pre-workout and then at the end of the workout you have that pre-workout crash where you feel absolutely destroyed? Having this in acetyl L-tyrosine, I know I probably said that wrong, but having that ingredient in your pre-workout prevents you from having that crash post-workout. So there you go, guys. Those are the ingredients that I have in my pre-workout. I've just stuck to the basic ingredients that work at super high dosages, so you can guarantee you guys are going to feel the effects of my pre-workout. Now, I can say this is the best pre-workout in the world because I did create it, I did formulate it myself, and I formulated it to be the best, not the second best, because everything I do always strives to be number one. And I want to bring you guys the best ever product, so that's why I have created Rakic Rage. Now, if you guys want to try this, you can click the link in the video down below if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're watching on a Facebook live stream, the link will be in the description box very soon. Or you can just go to supplements.josephrakicfitness.com and purchase it from there. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't tried this pre-workout yet, you definitely want to.